So it's kind of a rainy day, so I decided to tackle the knife sharpener, and Dean helped me mount the motor up in there. We ended up putting a new pillow block bearing in there because that's what was making all the noise before. It was way too noisy, you couldn't hear yourself in here. So I decided, as long as the liquid down there was so low, I'd clean out all the shavings, grindings, because as that grinding wheel goes back and forth, it takes off the tops of the knives to sharpen them. And this is all the grindings. What a mess. It's caked on everything. I was using a scraper to scrape. Just got to reach your hand down there and scoop it out. So there's a little pump down in here. That's it right there. And it squirts water here, and it squirts on top of the knives in front of the wheel to keep the knives cool. So you can see the water spraying on it. You can see where the high spots are on the knives. So it's just barely touching the high spots and just keeps going back and forth. Now you can see that this knife is fairly sharp, but this one's still got a bad edge. Bad corner there. Still there. We're going to sharpen a little longer. But they're getting sharper. You can see that pile of shavings in the bottom of this ice cream pail. I was picking it off of, make sure I don't get my hand in here, but off the back wall here. All that came off just this set of knives. A lot of shavings. Knives are looking pretty good. Still got a little stretch there on that knife. It doesn't have a real good edge on it. Otherwise the rest of these don't look too bad. So this is how the travel works. There's a big chain that runs around and pulls on that. Runs off that electric motor. Yeah, the guard is not on it at the moment. We were having some troubles with this chain. It looks like we got her figured out. Still need to do some work on this thing to get her tidied up and the guards back on it. But it looks like it's working well. I think I did say that this is a knife and that's a knife. So there's two knives, two knives, two knives. So a set of 8 knives in there, so they all get sharpened the same length. So they all stay the same weight. So the chipper doesn't get out of balance. And you spray water on the knives as they're sharpened so they don't lose their temper. The weed burner in action. You gotta spray all the fines, I guess, all the grindings, or you pour that hot Babbitt on there and it'll explode. You should do it. You should show what happens when you don't. Look at her go now. She's starting them out. I don't know how close I dare get there, but she's really melting fast. I'm standing above your flamethrower. Stubborn.
Female.
And there she be. Now that knife is the proper width.